Hello? Alright, I'm gonna head out for a little bit and I'll be right back. What's up, everyone? All right. Hey, I don't know. I can see someone's watching, but I can't see who. So go ahead and comment who here is watching, just so I know who's here with me. What's up, Alex? Hey, Emily. Good to see you, or read from you guys. Hey, Garrett. What's up, man? I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Man, how crazy, huh? That after everything, we still have to go back to doing this online. It really, I did not see it coming, but it's all right. At least we get to do something fun. So it's not that big of a deal. If you were just tuning in, I had asked everyone that is tuning in to go ahead and write their name so I know who's there. Hey, Parker, Casey, Liza, what's up? I'm glad you guys are watching. Liza, aren't you in 6th grade? You are in 6th grade. I think next year we're going to start doing more stuff with 6th graders. And with middle school overall, I feel like we're not doing a lot of stuff with middle school just because of everything. It's hard because you guys can't drive or do anything like that. But I'm glad you're watching, Liza. I'm not saying because you're a 6th grader you can't be watching. Yep. So, cool. Well, hey, while we wait, I have a few questions that I wanted to ask everyone just to kind of have conversation. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. I think I can hear it fine, but I don't know. Question: if someone offered you a gift card to any store you wanted, which one would you choose? Let's say it's not food. If anyone gave you a gift card to get something to a certain store, what would it be? What would it be? And I can't really think about exactly what I would pick myself. I'll bet you $5 that you will eat deer salami for dinner. Oh, really? Are you dropping it off or? Hey, Miriam. Hey, Leah. Deer salami, huh? Interesting. I mean, maybe. This was for Gabe. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, okay, the question was that I asked everyone was if someone offered you a gift card to any store that you wanted, which one would you choose, assuming the store's not a restaurant? I don't know. I don't want to be lame and say something like to video games and stuff. I would guess something that would be something I could use, like I wouldn't say Apple Store because that's too expensive. I almost can't get anything from there. Maybe like a clothing store or somewhere that sells boots, like REI. Someone give me money for REI, I would go for that. Amazon. Oh yeah, that was dumb. Amazon, because you can get everything from Amazon. That's smart. Garrett outplayed with Walmart. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Walmart. A lot of these stores now have everything, so you really can't go wrong with picking some of these. Alex says, I barely hear the music. You sound fine though. Thank you. I'd be down for Walmart, Target, or Amazon. Joann's. Okay, different. Joann's. You have to be crafty. I can't say I probably ever use a gift card if I got it from Joann's. I don't know what exactly they do besides crafty stuff. I'm sorry, this is still on. we are starting. So yeah, I don't know. But whatever you want. I don't know whose that was, Miriam's or Leah, but Joanne's is your thing. Sure. Cool. Well, this week, again, we are live. We're online, actually, because we were just playing it safe. And Brittany and myself are leaving tomorrow morning to see our family in California. And I guess, if I'm honest, I am trying to play it safe like that, too. We go see our grandparents, and they're very sickly as it is. And I guess I just was more concerned, us being on a plane and doing church. And I thought, for once, honestly, I started thinking about what if they do get sick? Not I get sick, but someone else gets sick. I'll be honest, I didn't really think like that much of this quarantine time. Maybe I should have, but yeah, we decided to keep it online just because, of people around us getting sick and possible exposure. So we just thought, let's not risk it. We can do this online and without a problem. Not as many people come or are watching, but that's okay. I'm glad that I get to hang out with you guys, so that's what I'm going to keep my mind on. We are here doing this together. Garrett, Casey, Liza, Parker, Scott, Miriam, Leah, Emily, Smitty. I'm glad you guys are here. And if you just tuned in, comment your name so I know who's watching. I can see people watching, but I don't know who's watching. So comment your name. Gotta get the fabrics is what Alex says. That is true. If you're into that type of stuff. Again, I don't know why I would need fabrics, but if that's your thing, sure. Cool. Hey, Caleb. Glad you're tuning in with us. Let's do a quick game. I upgraded, as you can tell. I'm not on my desk. While it was really comfortable to be on my desk, it's more room to do stuff like a TV. Fits here now. The only thing I hate about this is this chair is so uncomfortable. It keeps slipping off. I won't say who broke it, but it was one of Toby Adams' sons. And he broke this stool, so it keeps jumping on me. But it's the only one I got, so I'm going to sit on it, I guess. Hey, Carson. Hey, Mila. Hey, Garrett. You already said your name, but that's okay. Hey, Garrett. Let's do a quick game. Now that I have a TV, we're able to do a game on the screen without me having to flip that monitor that I was doing last time. So let's do that. Wait a little bit. Let's see. Holiday. Here we go. Okay, so here is how it works. It works. Okay. It's called birthday. Where did I get birthday? Christmas brain teasers. So I'm going to you're supposed to name the Christmas sounds from the visual clues. Name the sounds from the visual clues. So you're going to see clues like with words or pictures maybe. And based on that, you're going to name the Christmas songs. Pretty easy, I think. The hardest thing is that there's no way for me to know who's commenting because my screen's gone. Oh well. No, I have to fix that. This is what happens when you're doing this by yourself. You can't do much. There's no troubleshooting. We're gonna do it anyways. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the first one, then I'm going to exit it out. Here's what we're fighting for. Whoever gets the most points is going to win a rock sweatshirt. You know what they look like. Don't make me bend over and get them. Rock sweatshirt. We have so many of them, and I'm going to use them as prizes. So whoever wins this gets a rock sweater or I don't know, a bunch of items from the snack bar. I want to make it interesting, so I did the sweater because it's really comfortable. Here we go. Let's do the first one. That's the clue. That's the clue. I don't think I need much explanation. If you don't get this, you don't deserve the sweater. So while that's up, and I'm going to give it a couple seconds, I'm going to go get something so I can see the comments. Okay. According to my handy dandy iPad, great job, Mila. You won this round. It is rocking around the Christmas tree. Now, dang it, Cooper. And it was Cooper. I know it. He's going to say it wasn't him, but I saw it. This one was easy. Not going to lie. This one was super easy. This one's kind of just like a test. This one was just a test. Let's do another one. This one I don't even know what it is. So let's see if you guys are smarter than I am. Oh, yeah, I get it now. What's up, Jackson? Fake 2 again. Who's Fake 2 again? I keep forgetting. Is that Houston? Fortnite Craig. What's up? You're a little late. All right. You are going to... I am putting an image on the screen, and you're supposed to guess a song based on the image that's on the screen. What's up, Houston? Wyatt Carson. Last Christmas. Carson, great job. Hey, you got it right. I mean, come on. It's kind of funny. Last week you were struggling a little bit. Fake 2 again. Fortnite today. I think it's Jackson. Casey? What was that comment you just put? Never mind. Yes, it is Last Christmas. Great job, Carson. You get 1 point. And we're going to ignore Casey's comment. It's just a little weird. Next one. Here we go. Huh. Oh, I get it. These are clever. These are clever. Carson, I don't know how you got Last Christmas, honestly. Without the answer, I don't think I would have guessed it. This one is different. This one's interesting for sure. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I'm just waiting because I think there's a couple second lag, so I don't know who's got it yet. Angel of Lancelot, incorrect. Is that a song? Have you ever heard a song called Angel of Lancelot? Or are you just making stuff up now, Casey? You know, it's probably Liza. Liza probably said that. That sounds such a Liza thing. Carson with the Holy Night. Great job. 2 for 2. Carson, this is did you Google these answers? This isn't like Google test. So maybe you didn't. But he got it. Holy Night. Get it? Because it's Lancelot was a knight. Halo, Holy Knight. Get it? Oh, Holy Night. That's pretty cool. Carson, you're a very smart kid. You're a young man. Very smart young man. All right. Caleb put Holy Night. You were just a little late. Casey said, these are Parker's answers. Right. I'm pretty sure it's Liza making you say that. Holy Night. No, Garrett. All right, so let's do this next one. Oh, round 2. Oh, there's rounds, I guess. Name the Christmas movie that had its vowels removed. So there's going to be letters on the screen. Vowels are going to be removed, and you're supposed to guess the movie based on its first one. Come on. If you don't get this in like 3 seconds, why are you even playing? Do I even have to keep it up much longer? No. Elf is the movie with the little quote, Santa, I know him. That's from the movie. You know, something that I was telling Brittany that was kind of weird is we haven't watched like a single Christmas movie. Well, we saw one. Annabelle's Wish, I think it was. It was about this cow. It's an old cartoon movie. But we haven't watched anything. We hardly even listened to Christmas music. It's just been a weird year for Christmas, for us at least. And we're really busy with the dogs, but let's see. Houston got it this time. Carson, second place. So close. Houston got this point. Elf, correct. Everyone got it right. Just a little too late. So, all right, let's do another one. HMLNE. I wonder what that could be. My homie Post Malone? Maybe. It could be anything. Who's going to get this? I'm gonna put this here. So if you have just tuned in, we are doing this game where right now the words are on the screen. Christmas movies, we're missing vowels, comment, and we are competing for a sweatshirt. Right now, Carson Kelly is ahead, 2 points. Everyone else has 1. Also, if you're watching, please put your name so I know who's here, because I can see that people are watching, but I don't know who's all here. So if you haven't yet, just type your name so I know that you're here, so I can say hi, give you a shout out. That's it. There's nothing else to it. I just want to know who's watching. All right. Dang it, Alex. Die Hard 2, so close, but not quite. The Houston got it again. Home Alone. Houston is now 2 for 2. Watch out, Carson. He's coming for your prize. You smell beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa. Are you talking about me? No, that's a quote from Elf. Good job, Josiah. I like it. All right, Houston got this next one. Pretty good, pretty good. Casey said mine's too slow. It's true. Houston just has that crazy internet, you know, because of all the gaming. It's just unfair advantage. So yes, it was Home Alone. This one is also very easy. Think Christmas. That's my hint for you. Here we go. Saint Clowns, I think. The Saint Clowns, that's my vote. Who's gonna get it? Come on. All right. I'm pretty sure you guys already sent in your answer, and it was the Santa Claus. The Santa Claus. I think that's the one with Tim Allen. I don't know. Maybe. Round 3, as we figure out who won. Oh, here it is. Houston again, the Santa Claus. Houston has 3 points, on his way to win the sweatshirt. Wow. There's a lot of slides, so I'm going to pick this up. If you just started watching, we're doing this game. Round 3 is a little different. We're competing for a sweatshirt. Here we go. Which Christmassy word can follow these words to make another word or phrase? Which Christmassy word can follow these words to make another word or phrase? So I'm going to put some words on the screen, and I hear feedback. I hear myself. I don't know why I can hear. Oh, you know what? I think the stream's on. Sorry if that's been going on this whole time. Yeah, the stream's on my computer. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put some words on the screen, and those words are going to rhyme with a 5th word, and that word is a Christmassy word. Guess that word or phrase. Let's just do the first one. Here we go. Blue dumb cow door. Oh, I guess they don't rhyme. So all these words have one word in common. What is that word? The first one to comment gets the point. Houston, you got to That's Carson. Bonus points for actor name. Never mind, Gabe said it. Oh, yes. I'm a sweat. Yes, Houston is a sweat. But it's all good. Here we go. Blue dumb cow door. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. I'm sure you guys already got the answer. It's bell. Blue bell, dumb bell, cow bell, doorbell. That's an interesting game. Did anyone get it? I don't know. Let's move on and do the next one. Speed, lightning round. Here we go. Under, credit, post, wild. These 4 words have one word in common. Under, credit, post, wild. And that word is what we're looking for. What word is similar to under, credit, post, and wild? It says here that Smitty got it, but you are a leader, so I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to the next person, which is the Scott family. Someone in the Scott family. You guys just love the sweatshirts, don't you? Someone in the Scott family. Let's give it to Leah. Let's give it to Leah. Good job, Leah. Everyone else was just a little too late. Oh, Houston just skipped straight ahead to the next one. He got it. It is card. Good job, Houston. You sweat. It means he tries really hard. Milo said karma. Credit karma. Wild karma. Post karma. Under karma. I think you're just being silly here. All right. Well, good job. Let's do this next one. Houston has 4 points now, I believe. He's getting ahead. Carson, step it up, bro. Northern Bright Traffic Black. I see them all. Oh, yes, I see it all. That was them. Yep. Northern Bright Traffic Black. All these words have one word in common, and that word is what we're looking for. I'm sure you guys already got it. It is lights. Yeah, when I read black lights, I was like, what the heck is a black light? But, yeah, duh. Let's see. Carson Kelly, lights, picking it up. Great job, Carson. Hey, I knew you had it in you. I knew you had it in you. Garrett was second place. Casey, Josiah, Alex, Mila, Houston, a little too late. Round 4 is trivia. This one's a good one. Trivia. So I'm going to give you some trivia. Whoever answers it first gets. It's pretty simple, right? Here we go. Right now, up ahead is Houston with 4 and Carson with 2. Other than Rudolph, name the only one of Santa's reindeers which does not have an E in her name. Other than Rudolph, name the only one of Santa's reindeers who does not have an E in their name. Come on. Who's got this? Who's got this? I don't know if I even know. Maybe you guys know the reindeers' names. I don't. No answers yet. This for sure is the hardest one. My opinion. And no answers yet, huh? That's okay. Here's what I'll do. I haven't even seen it, but here's what I'm going to do. If Houston gets this one, he wins. That's just what it's going to be. If Houston gets this one, he wins. If Carson gets this one because he's up ahead, we still have a chance, and the next one's going to be extra points, so then it's anybody's game. But if Houston gets this one, who got it? Josiah with Cupid. Good job. Yeah, it's true. What about Blitzen? Maybe that has an E. Blitzen. I don't know. Josiah, good job. You got a point. You got a point. I have 3, not 2. Yeah, that's what I said. And Houston has 4. All right, here we go. This next one in the trivia category is the hardest question. Whoever gets this one gets 3 points, which for most of you is enough to knock Houston to a tie or to win. So if you get this one, you could win, you could tie. We're just going to move on. No. 4 points. Sorry, Houston. We just got to make it interesting for the people. So Houston, even more of a reason for you to step it up. This is a math question. So the winner here takes it all. Yeah, you might think it's not fair. It's not, actually. It's not fair at all, but it's interesting. So here you go. What do you get if you multiply the number of maids a-milking by the number of French hens? So in the song, there's maids a-milking and hens. How many hens? How many maids? If you multiply those numbers, what do you get? The answer, the person who answers that is the winner of a rock sweatshirt. Go. And here's the prize. Here is the prize. And here's the answer. Who guessed 24? 8 maids of milking and 3 hens. 24 goes to... Maybe I put the answer up too soon. Hey, but it's still there, so whoever commented first. Whoever commented first. Gotta be smart here. Yeah. Rock sweatshirt. Here we go. Who wants it? Caleb Scott. Another sweatshirt. Congratulations. Because I think, did Caleb have a point already? Because if not, then you're tied with Houston, and then we got another one. So, if you already had a point, then it means you won, but I can't remember. Carson Kelly was close with the second answer, which was 3,476,543. Very close, Carson, but unfortunately Caleb got it. So, oh, Wyatt, you put 23? Oh, you were just messing, huh? Anyways, I'll wait on C. Scott to tell me if he does have the points or not. But it's okay if he doesn't. I just want us to move on because we've been playing this game for a really long time. Sorry about that. Okay. Brittany says she is watching while eating deer sausage and homemade pimento from the Mintons. Don't worry, I'll save you some. I mean, it must be good if you say it like that. You'll save me some. Thanks, I guess. Well, cool. We have some that stuff at the house. All right. Hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move on to something else just because we've been doing this for a while. Actually, we're doing our Advent series, and that's been 4 weeks talking about hope, joy, peace, and love. And we've had different people from our community actually been sharing with us teachings, video teachings. So today's is actually shorter. It's like 5 minutes, and it's Nick talking about Advent, or about love, continuing the Advent. So stay in and watch this really cool video on love.
Walk into any given church near Christmas, and you will find a wreath with candles in it. The wreath and candles serve as a reminder of the work God has started and continues to do in our world. The loop of greenery is called an Advent wreath. Advent is the beginning of the Christian calendar and comes from a Latin word that means coming or arrival. During Advent, we celebrate God moving into the neighborhood as Jesus, and we look forward to his return. Each week, you will notice that a new candle is lit in the video. Each light guides us to focus on a different attribute of this season of excitement. The candles represent hope, peace, joy, and love, 4 things we could use more of right now. This week, Nick will focus on love.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. So the Grinch was this nasty, wasty skunk that lived on a mountain above Whoville. His heart was 2 sizes too small. And the likelihood is that he was a rejected Who, that at one point he had been part of the population of Whoville. And for 53 years, he lived away and he lived apart, and his heart filled with hatred. And it consumed who he was, just this hate for the Whos and the disdain. His hatred would eventually twist his heart and drove him further from the people and more into himself. We see it all the time in our world. Hate overwhelms and twists the faces of the people around us. It creates an ugliness we can see but can't quite describe. You may see it when you look in the mirror in the morning, a self-hatred that leaves you disgusted, or you've become so hateful of people that see things differently than you, that you wear your disdain on your face. I've been there too, and still end up in that place more often than I'd like to admit. So let's go back to the Grinch though. Just as he's about to shove Christmas off a cliff, the Grinch pauses to listen to the agony he's caused. His vengeance complete. He's disappointed to discover the Who's singing and celebrating. The song and joy attached to it awakens the too small heart of the Grinch, and he realizes what his hate has done. It's not destroyed the who's. It's only wrecked him. He returns everything he's taken, and he begins to celebrate with the who's. A world of love is far better than a world of hate and discord. The heart of love. Love is one of the major themes of the Bible. You can find it from beginning to end. There are several words used to talk about love, but the one we need to key on is the word agape. What's interesting about this word, the early authors didn't go to a dictionary to figure out the meaning of the word agape. They looked at Jesus, what he said, and what he did. That's how they defined what love was. That's how they defined what this word agape really meant. 1 John 4:9-11 says this. This is how God showed his love among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world that we might live through him. This is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son as an atoning sacrifice for our sins. Dear friends, since God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. It kind of tells us the whole story of God's love. Look at the language of these verses. It's full of action verbs. God's love isn't just an affection for us. It's an active love. God's been on this incredible journey of love since the very beginning. First, he creates this incredible world, this beautiful universe, and then he sets us in it. He creates us and says, here, this is a gift you haven't even earned or deserved, but I'm going to place you in it because I love you so much. And then he walks with us. It tells us that he walked with Adam and Eve. And in the midst of walking with us, we turn and say, I can do it without you, God. I don't really need you. And in that moment of rejection, God hands us over to ourselves, and then he shows up again. And he reaches out again, and again we reject him. And then he shows up again, and we continue to reject him. And he continues to show up. This is the love that we celebrate during Advent and the Christmas season. It's a love that is active. It's the Shema, love the Lord your God. And the second, it's like it, love your neighbor as yourself. They're active loves. They're loves that move and function. If you want to see a different face in the mirror, if you want to see a different kind of world, a better one, then learn about the love we talk about in this season. Learn about the love of Jesus that is more than affection, it is a verb.
I was muted. I was just sharing my heart. No big deal. It's okay. Thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate it. I was sharing how the topic of love is one that I've been thinking a lot about myself. And I preached this morning at church at Mount Pleasant. And thinking on love, I realized that there's a lot that I want to change in how I love people. Like, to do things for them because I want to, because I love them, not because I have to. And things are so different lately like youth group, like we're not even meeting right now. You know, I'm preaching to a cell phone, and you guys are watching on YouTube. Um, Caleb said it looked deep. It was pretty deep. You missed it. It was good stuff. Um, but yeah. Anyways, I thought it was this whole Advent series has been good. Thinking about hope, joy, peace, and love. It's been good to me, and it's really made me want to think about. Made me think about next year. Like I said, today's was just going to be short. I don't want to pretend like we're doing youth group right now, because we're not. You know, you're at home, and things are a little different, and it sucks, but we're going to get over this. And, you know, I know that when I come back from seeing our family, there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to go, you know, to California and pray for. And one of those things is being really intentional with you guys to make sure that you guys are good with God, that your relationship with God is growing, that you know where you stand with Him. And we're going to do more studies, and we're going to talk and hang out more. That's really what we've been missing, is hanging out, is being together. I try to be very optimistic, but this is really tough for me. You know, the fact that I'm alone in the youth room right now, and I can't hang out with you guys, and I can't see how you guys are doing, and we don't have small group discussions anymore, and that's been tough for me. But something that I need to keep reminding myself is that God is still good, that at least we still get to do this when so many youth groups can't. So I need to remind myself that things are good. They could be way better, but we're going to work on those things next year. Next year we have Bible studies planned, like in-person Bible studies. We want to start discipleship groups and talk about discipleship and what it means for you, and how we want you to be discipled. We want you to have a leader, someone that you trust, that you'll be in a group with, and you guys were going to talk about life, and you know, that person's going to be your go-to and your mentor, your teacher. And I really want to push all of us here as a group to do stuff like that. But all that's coming in the new year. And I'm glad for all of you guys that you know, you guys are here. It's not the same, no, but it's still good. So I'm grateful for all of you. We're gonna do the cut the live stream short, but I want to do one more game with you guys, one more activity, just to hang out, just to have fun, because I'm going to be gone for a few weeks. So I just wanted to do something extra for those of you that are here, and that's it. So thank you for joining us. We're going to do one more game with you guys, and this one's just for fun. So don't try too hard, guys. Don't be, you know, cutting each other off. This is just for fun. I thought this game looked fun when I got it. This game is called Holiday Film or Noliday. Are there rules? Oh, here we go. We will show you a description of 12 holiday films. We won't do all 12. Some are real, some are fake. Decide if you think the holiday film actually exists, or if it's a fake creation too absurd to ever watch. Have fun. Okay. A lot of these sound ridiculous, but I mean, a lot of these movies are pretty ridiculous, like they actually exist. So we'll see. We'll see where we stand. Here we go. A Timeless Christmas. Megan Turner is in love with the past. Okay. As a tour guide at a beautiful historic mansion, she tells visitors about its original owner, Charles Whitley, who was an inventor and businessman in the early 20th century. He repairs a mysterious clock and is transported to 21st century with his home overrun by strangers. Megan introduces him to the 21st century, and they both feel a once-in-a-lifetime connection. Could it be that, somewhere in time, they belong together? Is this actually a movie that exists? Is this a holiday or noliday? Time travel, Christmas, love. It could be. It sounds like a Hallmark thing, but it could also just be not. So who knows what it is? I have Garrett thinks it's real. I have a lot of fake. Caleb thinks it's real. Caleb believes in love. Scott's believing, and this could happen. Maybe they saw it. Real, holiday. Okay, some of you guys think it's real or not. Let's see. It is a holiday film. Time travel, historic houses, Christmas. How would you ever doubt this wasn't a real movie? Okay, let's do another one. This sounds like an interesting movie. This sounds like a movie that we should watch, Brittany. It's ridiculous, but I feel like I'd get in it. Brittany and I like to watch movies and make fun of it sometimes. All I Want for Christmas is You. Up-and-coming young doctor Zoe Reynolds, misspelled Reynolds, is off on a road trip to L.A. in pursuit of a high-paying career as a surgeon to famous athletes. But before she can pass the Mason-Dixon line, she crashes her car on a small-town farmer's property as she avoided a herd of sheep outside of Nashville, Tennessee. Misspelled Tennessee. While Zoe's car is being fixed, she falls in love with the charming town and a certain farmer as well. Is this a holiday film or a nulladay? You guys vote. You guys vote. This sounds more realistic than the time traveling one, but that one was real, so who knows? Who knows? It's hard for me to know which one, like where the line ends. Like Alex, I don't know if your comment was for the other one or this one. Caleb thinks it's real. Holiday. Garrett says fake. Scott's fake. Wyatt, fake. Houston says that's just Cars. That's true. That's just Cars. That's funny. Nolliday. Okay, the answer is Nolliday. This essential is, oh yes, it's essentially the plot of Cars, which is the plot of Doc Hollywood, which is the plot of a lot of movies. Or that's really funny. Good observation, Houston. That's funny. All right, next one. On the 12th date of Christmas. On this wild adventure, two seemingly incompatible game app designers, Aiden and Jennifer, are forced to team up to create a romantic citywide scavenger hunt themed for the 12 days of Christmas. Challenges and love are found in the strangest places around the city as they discover that the game isn't the only one they can win. Holiday or Nolliday? So these two people, seemingly incompatible, are forced to team up to create a romantic citywide scavenger hunt themed for the 12 days of Christmas. So I think it's an app? I don't know. Caleb thinks it's real. Scott says it's real. Garrett says it's real. This is Jackson. Oh, real. Yeah, this one seems more realistic, and it's because it is. You would not be surprised to discover that the main characters don't get along for the majority of the film until they fall in love, which is most of these movies. And all these movies really do sound good. Brittany, we should watch these tonight. One of these. Holiday. Well, you're wrong, Casey. It was a holiday film. Alex is wrong too. All right, let's do one more. One more. Up in a sleigh. Everyone knows that Santa is the one who saves the day on Christmas, but who saves Santa when he is in need? Join this unlikely crew of teenage misfits as they discover superpowers that are given to them during Christmas time to help the one and only Saint Nick. Is this a holiday or a Nolliday film? This is Wyatt. Real. Yeah. You're a little behind, Wyatt. Step it up. Up in the sleigh. What is it? The answer is Nolliday. I wish this was a holiday film. I would totally watch it maybe someday. It could happen. Teenagers getting superpowers the day of Christmas. That's essentially what happened. No, that's not what happens in Annabelle's Wish. I think it's called Annabelle's Wish. It's about this cow, and every day on Christmas, Santa Claus sprinkles some magic dust on animals, and they can speak for a day. And in the movie Annabelle's Wish, something really cool happens where Annabelle gives her speaking abilities away. It's a really sweet old Christmas cartoon movie. Most of you said it was fake. Caleb was right. It was real. KZ Boy Jackson said it was real. This is behind the scenes of elves in the Santa Claus. True. They're the real heroes. We all know the elves are. Actually, the elves do all the work. Why does Santa get all the glory? They're the ones that make all the gifts. There's something there. All right, well, that was it for this game. And that's also going to be it for our stream. I wanted to keep it short tonight just because, I wanted to hang out. I didn't want to not do something. Next week, maybe we might go live and do a live stream on from California. I don't know yet. Maybe one of my friends, Santi, he was on the stream last week. He might want to do something with me together. I'll let you guys know. But if not, we're not going to do anything next week. Just taking a break since I'll be in California and just kind of enjoy the time off. So yeah, Garrett, my pleasure. I'm glad I could do this. Yeah, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope everything goes well. Try. I know things are different, and maybe you don't get to do the same stuff with your family, but try to find the joy in it. Try to find the good, and even in the bad, and don't get too overwhelmed. And if you do need anything, reach out to any leaders. Reach out to me or Brittany if you want to talk. And when we get back, I want my main priority just to be to hang out, to be there with you guys. So for this week coming ahead, enjoy it. Really do enjoy it. Take time to relax. 2 weeks of no school, I think, right? Where's my music? Here it is. Yeah, take some time to relax, play video games. I might be taking my PS4 to California. Don't tell Brit. Oh, crap, she's watching. Never mind. I can't wait to come back and see you guys. I'm gonna enjoy the break, but yeah, I'm excited for what we're gonna do next year. So thank you for joining us, and have a Merry Christmas. We will see you at some point, maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks. I don't know. Stay tuned. It's a secret. It's a surprise. But can't wait for the time ahead. This next year is going to be better. 2021 is going to be what 2020 was supposed to be. I know it. So, all right, guys, stay blessed. We love you. Take care. We'll see you soon.